One of my favorite weapons in the entire Halo series is the Covenant Carbine. Now there are a number of reasons why I love this weapon, but mainly it comes down to two traits. Number one, the Carbine is a precision rifle, so it can consistently maintain its accuracy regardless of how far your enemy is. If it's 20 meters, 40, 60 or whatever distance, it doesn't matter. As long as you can maintain your reticle on the target, you will land your shots. Now obviously this is similar across the board for the other precision weapons as well. The Magnum, Light Rifle, DMR and BR can do the same thing. Actually, let's forget about the BR, thing's trash. But yeah, the other precision weapons can pretty much do the same thing as the Carbine. None of these weapons suffer from reticle bloom like automatics do, and thus they will reward players who have high accuracy. So what's the difference with the Carbine? And my fellow Halo fans, this is where trait number 2 comes in. The other reason why I like the Carbine, and that is because it's a rapid fire rifle. It can fire a lot of rounds, but what exactly is a lot of rounds? Bruh, we need some numbers, and we need to put this shit in perspective, man. The Magnum, for example, has a rate of fire of 230 rounds per minute. So this trusty handgun we all use across the game can fire 230 rounds every 60 seconds, obviously excluding reload time. Now what about the Carbine? Well, this gun can fire 338 rounds per minute. As we can see, the difference here is 108 rounds, which is quite significant. But what's the big deal? Why is this something to pay attention to? And this leads to time to kill values and accuracy. The Carbine has a TTK of about 1.2 seconds, 6 shots to break the shield and 1 headshot for the kill. Now the Magnum has a TTK of 1.3 seconds, 4 shots to break the shield and 1 headshot for the kill. Clearly the Carbine has a better optimal kill time than the Magnum, so it has a slight advantage. However, in the middle of a gunfight there's other factors to consider, in particular strafing. Any decent Halo player will not stand in one area and will strafe, so there will be times where you miss maybe 1, 2, 3 or whatever amount of shots before you get the kill. I think it goes without saying missing shots isn't good for both players in gunfights, and it's just more deadly consequences the more you miss. Now if we look at the Carbine and simply do some RPM calculations, we see that every shot fired takes about 0.17 seconds. So that's 0.17 seconds you need to wait before you can fire your next shot. Now for the Magnum, every shot fired takes about 0.26 seconds, and so you have to wait that long before you can fire the next one. Now if we compare these values 1 to 1, we see the Carbine has an advantage of 0.09 seconds, meaning you are able to correct for missed shots faster compared to the Magnum. And this holds true for the BR, Light Rifle, and DMR also. Furthermore, given the fact that all these precision weapons require just 1 precision headshot to kill an enemy, that just shows the strength of the Carbine's rapid fire capability. After you break your enemy's shield, all you need is 1 headshot with the Carbine to kill them. And even when missing shots, you will still have an advantage compared to the other precision weapons. You can miss shots and fire again faster. This makes the Carbine much more forgiving compared to the competition and extremely deadly, especially for those that excel with rapid fire weapons. Now obviously players have their own preferences. Everybody has certain weapons they are great with, so they use whatever they like. For example, many individuals are extremely good with Magnums, so they don't really care much about using a Carbine. They can slay the entire match just using this weapon. And for some people, rapid fire weapons are just a no-go. They don't like using them, but not in my case. I'll be honest with you, the Magnum is a gun that I don't excel with. Like given a gunfight, I probably have a 50-50 chance of winning when using this weapon. But the Carbine? Hell no, bruh, this is my kind of weapon. I tend to gravitate towards rapid fire weapons across all FPS games, so using a Carbine puts me in my own dojo of the weapon sandbox. A dojo where I excel and have an advantage. Yes, I'm doing less damage per shot compared to the slower rate of fire, higher damage weapons, but I don't see that as a weakness. I like the consistency of just putting out constant quick damage with the Carbine, and the fact that it has that rapid fire advantage we just covered. So these are the reasons why the Carbine, in my eyes at least, is such a powerful beast. A weapon that is definitely worthy of your time if you get it on the battlefield. So in Arena and Warzone, don't pass up on the Carbine if you have a chance to grab it. And especially on Arena maps, if you're looking for a nice secondary weapon to complement your Magnum, instead of an AR, BR, or whatever, get the Carbine. It doesn't suffer from awkward recoil, vertical kick, or reticle bloom, and can be used efficiently to clean up kills. And in my case, not only do I use the Carbine as a cleanup weapon, but also as an instrument of pure slaying power because it kicks ass. Bruh, I gotta tell you, this weapon is god tier. Alright, so that's it for the video. Kinda wanted to talk about the Carbine as I've been using it a lot lately while having fun in Halo 5's arena. I can't find any matches in Warzone, man, it sucks. But hopefully the Carbine returns in Halo Infinite and remains a formidable force on the battlefield. This thing is awesome, not gonna lie. But anyway, I want to thank you guys for watching, and as always, until next time.